Morning Crypto here. I hope we're all having a wonderful day. And the title of the video is This is where I'm selling my DCA selling strategy. Please subscribe, please hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any more videos. Remembering none of this is financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. You should always do your own research. So first and foremost, let's look at those crypto bubbles. We are down one rank to 39. We have a market cap of 1.09 billion with a price of $90.28. Our 24-hour volume is 11.86 million. We are down 0.5 in the hour, down 0.5% in the day. We are up 0.6% in the week, but down 11% in the month. So let's see what Bull Shark Trading is saying. So Quant update, weekly candle still bullish. For a bullish case, it would be nice to see a candle close with a nice strong bullish engulfing candle. Price still under the 21 and 55 EMAs, so we still have bearish sentiment on the weekly time frame. We still have an unfilled fair value gap and also have bullish falling wedge. If you lack patience, now is the time to learn. Wait for confirmation. On the 6 hourly, we can see price broke above the 21 EMA and is now testing the 55 once again. So far, we can see price has been rejected from this with a wick creating a higher high. Bullish if the price breaks the previous lower high with the body of candle closing above the lower high. Sentiment is neutral for the moment as this could have been a liquidity grab before sending the price lower. We can see from both 4 hour and 6 hour time frames, price broke the resistance trend line and retested. This is where we wait and see what the price will probably go to. And patience is so key right now. We have to be patient in this game. And this is where I would like to talk to you a bit about where I'm selling and what I'm doing. And I've created a spreadsheet, as you can see here, my DCA selling strategy. And I'm using 100 quant because I think most people's target is that 100 sweet spot of quant. And most people, that's what they're aiming for. Once they get to 50, then they aim for about 100. So first things first, you need a plan. Everybody needs a plan. Because it's quite widely known and studied that investors as a group do not come close to realizing returns of an asset class in which they're invested in. They constantly change strategies if they even have one. It's really, really common, and as a result, there's a significant underperformance by the average investor compared with the actual returns with the market itself, which is quite poignant in what I'm going to talk about. If you've not heard of the sunk cost fallacy, which is the phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they've invested heavily in it, even when it's clear abandonment would actually be more beneficial. And we're talking about knowing when to sell, not marrying your bags, which a lot of people seem to do. I may sound like I do. I love quant, obviously, and I love the technology, but I do have a plan. So it's really important that we have a plan and we stick to that plan. But for me, I'm going to stick to this plan, and this is how I'm going to play it. So what I will firstly do at $700 per quant, I will take my initial out. So if we're saying 100 quant at the moment is $10,000, I will take out 14 quant, which will cover that nearly at $9,800. Everything in there is house money, and I like that. So my next DCA will be at $1,000. So I'll take 20% out, which equals 17.2 quant, and then will leave me 68.8 quant altogether. So I'll end up taking out $17,200 at the $1,000 mark. Then again, when it gets to $1,300, I'll take a further 20% of what I've actually got left, which is 68.8 quant, and I will sell 13.8 quant, which will bring me $17,940. This is all speculative. Obviously, we don't know whether or not these prices are going to come in. This is why I'm taking profit. So the next one will be $1,500 per quant. Again, 20%, 11 quant leaves 44 quant. That will give me $16,500, and so on. We get to 2,000, and I'll sell 13.2 quant. You can see actually my DCAing at this point will go up to 30%, and that will leave me with 30.8 quant, but bring in $26,400. Then I've done the last here, which I believe is realistic, but remember, this is all speculative. We can't be sure where this is going to go, but I think it personally will go higher than this. But 2,500 quant, I'll sell another 30%, which is 9.2, the 30% of the 30.8 quant, and that leaves me 21.6 quant left, which will bring in a further $23,000. This will total, with all my DCAing, $110,000. That would have been a total quant sold of 78.4 out of the 100, which will leave 21.6 quant for any future movement if it goes really high, or if I can actually stake some. So there's lots of things to think about. And obviously, once you've brought all this out, you've got to think of your taxes, because obviously in the UK we have a 20% tax gain on a certain amount over a certain level. So it's really important that we do have a plan. This is my plan. This is what I'm sticking to. So it might not be what you choose to do, but having a plan that suits you is very, very important before 2025, 2026, when the bull run comes. Otherwise, you'll be left standing. And I've seen so many people in previous bull markets literally see it go all the way to the top, trying to time the top, and then they'll see it come all the way down. And really, you don't want to be doing that because it's not nice. And it wasn't nice watching that person being married to their bag. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you like this video, please subscribe. Please hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any further videos. All the best, and I'll catch you later.